This world definitely has a couple of different archetypes of men. And it's interesting because there's a certain few men that will irritate people's demons as soon as they show up, as soon as they appear, as soon as they walk past them, as soon as they arrive on the spot. And these men are select, these men are chosen, these men are rare, these men aren't too many. There's not too many of them in this society. So these men have done spiritual work. They have self-improved. They have found the meaning as far as what God brought them to do in this earth. They've actually spent a lot of time with their shadow side, which what I mean by that is with their demons, with their dark side. And they've spent time healing that aspect of themselves and understanding that they can give themselves self-love and they can really truly grow and evolve beyond a point that just keeps them stuck. A lot of men will get stuck and they'll never get past this trauma that they've been through. But these men have done this type of work. They have truly embraced God into their life and spirituality, and they've embraced light and love. So typically what happens is by doing that, a byproduct is that you'll start to embrace more confidence. You'll start to radiate a frequency, a high frequency of love, of peace, and you'll just embrace who you are truly to the core of your soul. And when you do this, what happens is you're going to irritate their demons because a lot of people haven't done any type of this work that I'm talking about. They haven't really tapped into the trauma. They haven't self-improved. They haven't found themselves and found who they really are. These men have truly found out who they really are and what they're meant to do. And when you walk with your purpose and when you walk with this force, a lot of this comes down to force too. You have this force, you have this power within yourself that reflects light. You can see that light and that light will vibrate out and some people will feel it. And those people don't have the light because they're projecting only darkness. They're projecting insecurities. They're projecting their trauma. They're projecting the hurt that they have. So that will not mix correctly with them. On top of the fact that a lot of people truly aren't spiritual in general. So when you're going out and you're a spiritual guy, and if you embrace your spirituality, you embrace God into your life, you're going to irritate those demons. Them demons are going to all focus on you because you're that one person that's trying to do the righteous thing. You're that one person that's trying to show love, that's trying to help people, that's trying to, give back a little bit of peace to this world. And it's not even always men. It could be women too. Women won't like this because they're operating on a low frequency. They're operating on a low vibration. Maybe they have shame. Maybe they have guilt. Maybe they've been abused. Maybe they've been hurt. So they see you and you trigger something in their brain that resembles that part of their dark time that they went through, because you might have been a person that was, at one moment you were basically really low and you were really down. And maybe let's say you used to abuse people. Maybe you used to be a narcissist, but you did the work. And those women will see you still as that person. They won't get past who you are, even though you changed, even though you became a new person. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people will mistake and misunderstood these people because a lot of these men, they've changed. They used to be an alcoholic. They used to be a drug addict. They used to be really tormented by demons. They used to be in a lot of trauma. Maybe they had to go to therapy. Maybe they had to go to seek a pastor. Maybe they used to just would have to go to AA, and that brotherhood and that tribe helped them. And by turning to God, they've changed, but they go around that girl that used to know them, or those people or those friends that used to know them, and they still see him in that person. So you're irritating those demons because you're showing them now, look, man, that person changed and I'm still stuck. I'm still the same person. I still never changed. I'm still the same low vibration that I used to be. And they hate that, bro. Man, they hate it to the core. You need to understand that because a lot of people don't want to see you grow. A lot of people don't want to see you win. And you're going to irritate those demons because most people operate in jealousy, especially if you're starting to become successful. These type of men will become successful at one point. And it may not even be financial success. It's spiritual success. So if you gain spiritual success, you found true peace and you found the kingdom of heaven within yourself and you tap into this God frequency, bro, they're going to hate that because they don't want to see you win. A lot of people want to operate in hatred and jealousy. So it's important for you to understand these type of men are select. These type of men are chosen, truly, I believe, because God will put these type of men through some type of trauma, some type of pain, some type of suffering, and they're going to continually go through that. And through this transition period, they have learned specific lessons, and they've gained knowledge, and they've gained wisdom. And a byproduct of that wisdom is they're trying to enlighten others. And by doing this, you're going to irritate their demons because they don't want to be enlightened. They want to stay in a not illuminated state. They don't like to be illuminated. And by the time people start to realize that they want to be illuminated, you've already irritated those demons, and they don't want to be around your energy, because sometimes your energy is too strong. It's just too strong, bro. You walk into that room, they feel it, and they need to run. They need to run away. There's a reason why demons will fear the name of Jesus. They'll fear light. They want to stay in darkness. They want to stay in more pain. They want to stay in more trauma. They want to stay in more misery. That's why you see misery loves company. So it's important for us to know that these men are definitely changing society, and these men definitely can just give a message to, similar to this, to where they're showing people that you can embrace love. You can embrace the fact that sometimes you won't be liked. And you need to understand that these men, they've understood that they're not going to be liked by everybody. Some people are going to hate them, and they sometimes can be okay playing that villain mode and playing that character to where they embrace whatever you decide to be. So if you're deciding this in your mind that you already see me as this way and you're reflecting that to me, that's cool. I'll accept it because that's what you're portraying to me. I accept it, but then I try to transmute peace and love back to you. And that's what a lot of these men would do. So it's important for you to understand these things, bro. It's important for us to do our work. It's important for us to heal. It's important for us to grow. It's important for us to try not to operate with this jealousy mindset, this anger and this hatred, because if more of us can turn into our spirituality and we can self-improve and we can turn to God, we won't irritate all these demons, and we'll start to win as far as bringing more souls to the kingdom of heaven and turning this righteous kingdom back. Because most of our men have battled some type of mental health issues. Some of our men are really struggling. They're at a low point. And I think by understanding that some men can idolize these men and really see them as a positive role model without trying to irritate their demons all the time. If you're the person and you see these like men, or maybe you even get triggered by this message, you need to understand, bro, there's something off with you right now. Something is reflecting that you need to do work. The moment that you understand this, you have to start improving, bro. That's why a lot of us get stagnant, because our like biological clock and God will tell us, look, bro, you're messing up. A lot of people are depressed. They're depressed because of this. Something's telling you you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You need to start changing your life. You need to start self-improving. You need to start growing. You need to start evolving, start seeking purpose, and you're not listening. You're staying stagnant. You're staying put. Once you start to do this work, you won't get irritated by this person. You'll see him as like, man, that person's a solid brother right there. Man, that's a godly brother. He's trying to do the right thing. And we need more men to wake up. Wake up to this truth, bro. Wake up to the truth that you can be powerful. You can have a peaceful vibration. You can really show people love, man. Sometimes people just need love. Sometimes people need to understand and have empathy. You need to have understanding for your brother, your sister. You need to truly see where they're coming from and understand that, look, this person is irritating me for some reason, and I need to figure out why. You need to analyze what is it in him, because by doing this is going to allow you to grow, and you could be this type of man that I'm talking about, bro. These men are chosen. These men are just different, bro. They're born to stand out, and they're unique. And sometimes you need to start embracing your uniqueness. A lot of us know that we can be unique. We know that we're different, but then we see that as something bad because you've been told that you have to fit in. Bro, you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to stand out. You're different for a reason. You're unique, bro. Embrace that uniqueness and walk with your head held high. Walk with your power. Walk with your force. Walk with some light. Walk with some love. And walk with some joy, bro. Rise again. Smile again. Smile at others, man, when you get a chance. You don't always have to walk around with this evil face. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to mean mug everybody. You want to just give them the evil eye for no reason. Bro, smile sometimes. It's okay to smile, man. You don't always got to be hard. You don't always got to be that angry guy with a chip on your shoulder all the time, bro. These men know how to balance between the two. These select men can balance between, all right, I can be in light this moment and I can be in dark sometimes. And sometimes that will irritate the demons because they see you at, oh man, he was just dark, so he's gonna be down with me. And then you flip the switch and now you're back in the light side of it. And then that light, it irritates them because they don't have any light at all, bro. They're completely just dark. So you need to understand there's a balance in this life, man. There truly is balance. There's a reason why there's Satan and there's God, bro. There's light, there's dark, and we need to understand these truths. A lot of this is knowledge of thyself. So once you truly gain knowledge of thyself, you won't let these people irritate you, period. Because how can they irritate you if you're peaceful and you're happy with who you are? You need to start developing tools. How can you be more happy? What can you do to be more happy? Just ask yourself that question. Stay in some silence and reflect upon that. And certain answers will come to you and certain truths will come to you. And then you start to expand your consciousness and your awareness. The moment this happens, you're tapping into a new reality. You're tapping into a new timeline. And you won't walk with this low vibration anymore. It's powerful, man. I'm telling you, these men are powerful. These men are select. And I want you to be one of us. Until next time, peace.